Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Russ Birch, and today I'm gonna be telling you a story about how my first time getting ISS. So this happened sixth grade, like the beginning of sixth grade. It was pretty. I mean, I wasn't crazy, but like it was pretty dumb for what we got ISS for. So this happened on a normal day, a really normal day. I went to. I woke up, did all the necessary things, got on the bus, went to school, went to first, second, third. After third, I think I got lunch, and after lunch, they all happened after lunch. So once lunch ended, I went to the restroom like I always do. Like every sixth grade, after every period, I always went to the restroom. I don't know why, but like everybody was in there. I don't know why we actually just, to be honest. But anyways, we went to the restroom, and you know, it was like a group of us. It was not just a couple of us. It was a group of us. It was, I say, 10 kids. There's like 10 kids in the restroom, and we were all just messing around in there. And this one kid, I'll give him a name, cause he's gonna be in the story more. I'll give him Requise. I call him Requise. So Requise, he had brought a deal of getting paper. I don't know if you guys know this, but you get paper like brown paper, the ones that you have at school. You pour a lot of that foam soap on it, like on the paper, and you make it to a sandwich. Then, or you don't make it, or I guess you can make it, yeah, you gotta make it to a sandwich. You close it up and everything, and then you just smack it on something, and soap will go everywhere. Like, literally everywhere. So that's what my friend, or Raquise, did. He smacked it on the window. I think he broke the window too, like a little piece of it. He did that, and then another kid, I call this other kid something. I'll call him Carlos. Carlos did the same thing. It was me, Requise, and Carlos, the ones that got into trouble, huge trouble. So I also did it. We did it like I say 6 times total. Smack for soap. I think it's because we ran out of soap. I'm not sure why we stopped, or it's probably because we was already late to class. But after that happened, we was still going crazy in the restroom for like 2 more minutes, and then like kids just started leaving after we left a huge mess in there and going towards class. So we did the same thing. We ran towards that class because why not? So we ran towards our class. I have class with Requise, not Carlos. He was like in the classroom next to me though. So we went to fourth period, and nothing much happened after that. Nothing much happened after fourth, fifth, until sixth. No, until sixth period came along. Sixth period, I have gym, and as we was changing out for gym, teacher calling me say I gotta go down to the office, and like it's pretty weird, cause I was already in my gym clothes, so I said fuck it. I went to the assistant principal's office, not the principal's office, cause usually assistant principal is the one that takes care of the sixth graders punishments. Well, it depends on what kind of punishment. And the principal takes care of seventh and eighth grade punishments people. So I go to her office, which is like a portable. I don't know if you know what's a portable. It's outside of outside of the school building. It's like a small, basically like a small classroom, like separated from the building. So I go to it, and I'm scared because I don't know, I've never gotten like into this kind of. I didn't know what I was getting called down for. I'll go there, and the teacher's like, it was already, the other kids were already in there. It was like the last one called in. Or, yeah, I was like the last one called in from the people that were smacking stuff around. So, we go there, and assistant principal, the assistant principal starts talking to us like, what was you guys doing in the restroom and stuff. Like, we went in there, checked the cameras and everything. We saw y'all on camera making a huge mess in there. And, like, she started showing us the camera footage and like pointing out people that grabbed paper and stuff. Like, I don't know. So after that happened, she was like, "If you did it, please raise your hand." And I don't know why I did. I could have gotten away with it, to be honest. I raised my hand because like I wanted to be honest. To I guess like it was my first time ever getting into trouble with the principal. Like other times before that, I just got in trouble with the teachers and stuff. Like when I chucked out that kid, I just talked to the teachers. Like I got in trouble with the teachers. They just put my clip down and shit. But not this time. This was like my first time ever going into the office for getting into trouble. So I raised my hand, and it's this other kid too, Carlos. I think me and him raised up both of our hands. Requise didn't. He thought he could like slick his way out of it, but they already knew he did it. So after that, they sent us to the principal's office, and they're like, we could send you to an alternative school where bad kids go and all that stuff. And like, I mean, it was just some bullshit. They kept telling me that every single time I went to the office. It was just to scare us so we wouldn't do anything again. But Um, they called our parents. They just said that they didn't get we didn't get to that sent to the alternative school, but they did call our parents, and that's where they kind of fucked me up because I got in trouble at home, and like I don't know, like something had bad happened at the house. My dad fell down a ladder, and basically all fucked up day, really bad day for me. So I got 3 days of ISS for that. And I also had to clean up the cafeteria for like 2 or 3 weeks, which was fucking bullshit. I was fucking gay. I didn't like that shit at all. Not one bit. Like, I mean, I guess I get to miss out on a little bit of class for like, I say like 10 minutes extra, missing out class. I mean, we only stayed in class for like 45 minutes each, so like 30 minutes. Except I always like going into my sixth period. Sixth period for me was like, oh, I forgot to mention. No, I had to clean up every single grade levels. Like after every grade level eight, I had to clean up the cafeteria because they left big messes. So I had to do that. Horrible. But that's pretty much it. Just cleaned it up for 3 weeks. I missed sixth period was honestly my favorite period, just because it was gym. At the time, I was full of energy kid. Now I'm a lazy piece of shit. Well, I've always been a lazy piece of shit, but like, I just don't play soccer or any of that sports anymore. I mean, I play basketball every now and then, but yeah. After that, nothing really much happened. I got into more trouble, which I didn't want to, but it was me. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little story. Hope you find it funny, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm gonna take a shit. I need to take a shit really bad right now, but hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Have a good day.